And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about ready to go. And starting in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Okay, all set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. The pitch. And first offering. Is fouled off. Righty delivers. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That one missed. One of the coolest moments of Marcus Stroman's career, Chris. He was the MVP of the 2017 World Baseball Classic. Team USA won gold. He took a no-hitter into the 7th inning of the championship game. That gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Really so awesome to see how guys buy into the WBC in spring training. They really take it seriously once they put on that USA uniform.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On a line, base hit. Around second is Casas. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Justin Turner. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Stroman, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 1-2 now. That's towards center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Then there's one down.
That is it. The left fielder,
2 on, 1 out. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's back there. And that one is out of here.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Here's Kike Hernandez. And there's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Just misses with that one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 gone.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Adam Duvall stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one drilled left field. Bellinger drop step, going back. Still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the hill in this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-'80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Got him swinging.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First pitch, and he just misses. The Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And Sale deals. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away. High throw to first, and he can't reach it.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swanson over at first with one away. Popped up. And it falls. The throw in there safely.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That one tied him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield somehow.
Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 2-2.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Next pitch is outside.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
On the ground. And it gets by him. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Trey Mancini now.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Sale ready. Check swing, didn't go. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Runners are at the corners, one away. Check swing, he went, and it's 2-1. Sale delivers, and it's even up.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
The 2-2. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. deals. Grounder might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Here at Wrigley Field, top of the second, and stepping in for Boston, Reese McGuire. Stroman back to work. And that's just foul. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Next pitch is outside. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it gets by him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Yu Chang. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Good contact guy, good defender. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. In the air, left field. Hat moving under it. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The relay safe at the plate. And they're up by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Tristan Casas. He's 1 for 1, led off the game. Yeah, the first offering is not close.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. From his backside, Swanson to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. Down to the bottom of the second. The Red Sox 4 and the Cubs 1. Bottom of the second. So up now for Chicago, Eric Hosmer.
The first baseman.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
In for a strike, and that's strike 1. In the air, right field, Duvall on his way over. 1 away.
Batting seven, the center fielder.
One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
In 2019, Cody Bellinger became the first Dodger player ever to collect the MVP, the Gold Glove, and the Silver Slugger in the same season. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting eight, the third baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. Chris, dig this. Patrick Ian Cashel Wisdom. His middle name is Ian Cashel. Ian, Gaelic/Scottish for John, named after his grandfather John at his dad's side. And then Cashel is a little village in Ireland where his mom's family is from. The pitch.
Ball one. 1-1.
Bellinger goes. Pitch inside. Throw, and they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. And now the count filled up 3-2. Line drive caught. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. First pitch is in the dirt.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 2, designated Justin Turner.
Here's Turner now. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Turner, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2006. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this one. Verdugo, a former 2nd-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. The line to kick the pitch. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez. Stroman, a former Gold Glove winner, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Red Sox leave one as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan Gomes.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Nico Horner. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
That's down and in. Nobody out, runner at first. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now the lefty, and that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
I'll tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. He was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Pat in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here is Seiya Suzuki. Fought off foul. Suzuki getting the start in right. 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's a base hit. Run scores.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now the DH, Trey Mancini. 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Popped up. Arroyo makes the play, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Adam Duvall. And a pitch. Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Over to Hosmer, and a quick out, number 1.
The catcher, number 3, Reese McGuire.
Here's Reese McGuire. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Hosmer steps on the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for the
2 outs, base is empty. Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. First offering misses badly for ball one.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. And that's outside. On the ground out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now here is Tristan Casas. In plenty of time to first, third out. Boston strands a pair, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back. Bottom four. So up now for Chicago, Eric Hosmer. Sale back to work. That one close. Ruled the ball. Ball one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Here's a 1-1. They say a win. In the air, right field. Duvall moving to his left. Can't get there. Base hit. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he makes it into third with a leadoff triple.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That was a thing of beauty. Pretty good pitch on the inside corner, but I think he was looking for it inside there and just turned on it hard down the line. Great hustle out of the box. You know he was thinking triple all the way.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Next offering is down low. And that is ball one. Into center. Hernandez has it sized up. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. To the plate. Save. It's 4-3.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. He's 0 for 1. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to Casas, and they get the out.
Now batting, catcher, Yan Go.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Singled and scored his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. This to center field. Hernandez has it sized up. Brings it in for the third out. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We played 4. The Red Sox 4 and the Cubs 3. Ready now for the 5th inning, and it's Rafael Devers in the box.
Rafael Devers.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And Devers hits that one. Suzuki racing over to make the catch. So now Turner into that right side. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
That's to third. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 99,
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball. Line drive, base hit down the line. And that's going to get into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. In there for strike 1. Called strike right there.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And that one is lifted in the air. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they hang on to a 1-run lead, 4-3. Back here at the friendly confines, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. First offering, and it just misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is fouled back. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
1 down, base is empty. There's the strike up high, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Ian Happ up to hit. That smash towards center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. Still down a run. It's 4-3. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Adbert Alzolay.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the pitch. Duvall leading things off. It takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And ball one. Right-handed reliever. That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Leadoff man retired in the sixth.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Keegan Thompson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Wick getting cranked up as well. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one pulled foul. And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Suzuki on the move. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now it's the shortstop, Yu Chang.
Yu Chang.
Alzolay, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
To third. Wisdom. Jump throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. Offense held in check there. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4-5-6 coming up. The Red Sox 4 and the Cubs 3. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the sixth inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Now 1-1. The 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One and two now. Sale. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Sale in a 1-2. Out towards right center field. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next is the designated hitter, Trey Mancini. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And there's the strike.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Good feed. That's one. A sensational double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that. Grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Now it's Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one. Hosmer measures 6 feet 4 inches, 33 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Christian Arroyo. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now it hits him in the chest.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Tristan Casas getting ready to hit, 1 for 3. Swings through that one, 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end, most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. The Red Sox 4 and the Cubs 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Bellinger up to hit.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
New pitcher now, John Schreiber.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. Good eye right there. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Upstairs. Got him! And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you get the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Wisdom in the box lays off for ball 1. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. He was late there, strike 1. The tying run at the plate. And now 1-2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next offering is down low.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, keeping straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's not fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Yan Gomes, the next cup to hit. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike. And fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. Ground ball, Casas. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They still trail it here, 4-3. Welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. Justin Turner now.
Justin Turner.
The pitch. That one missed. On the ground to the left. Wisdom on to first. And Turner is retired. Now here is Alex Verdugo. He's already homered in this game. Lifted in the air, right center field. Suzuki on the move. 2 away. Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And a good eye there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Out there to center. Bellinger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they hold on. Bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. The right-hander back to work. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Arroyo whips it to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Dansby Swanson will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move for the at-bat.
Swing and a bouncer. To first, and he beats it.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Ian Happ digs in now. The Happ Daddy. In there, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. Swanson, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Check on the runner. Swanson gets back easily. In the air out to center. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. One down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field. Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out. And here is Trey Mancini. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. On the ground, right side. Whips it to Casas. That's the third out. Cubs strand a couple. Score holds at 4-3. New inning getting.
Moving on to the Red Sox, the right fielder, number 18, Adam Duvall.
Alzolay back to work. Not even close there. 1-0. And that's outside.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Next offering is in for a strike. And there's the strike. Two. And now it's filled up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Leading off the ball.
Reese McGuire now at the plate.
Reese McGuire.
In there for strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Hosmer over to second. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
That one hammered center field, way back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 5-3.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at
the plate. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. That one ripped. And a base hit right there. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Tristan Casas. And first offering is fouled off. Arroyo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-3. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. Bottom 9, and now it's Eric Hosmer. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Okay, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here comes a pitch. Rolled over to third. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Cody.
Here's Cody Bellinger. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And first offering is fouled off. Jansen, the tall righty, 265 pounds, and he's a native of Curacao. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1.
Here's a fun fact for you, Boo. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Patrick Wisdom getting ready to hit. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Check swing, but he went too far. Slider right there. Next offering is outside. Just 1 strike away. And down on strikes. That's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safe.